My name is Bailey Stunder and my major is Ecosystem Science and Sustainability.
My name is Madeline Garcia and my major is Wildlife Biology.
So the Siegele Internship is an internship through the Colorado Natural Heritage Program, which is a conservation organization in Colorado. And it was created to help introduce students at CSU to some conservation practices and get some experience with fieldwork.
The way that it works is we get assigned to different organizations, and then those organizations put us on different projects, and we get to dip our toes at a bunch of different conservation activities and a lot of different kinds of field work, which is something I really like. I applied for this internship because I really wanted a field job this summer, and this one looked so awesome because there's a bunch of different opportunities for different projects. Instead of just focusing on one thing, kind of get to experience a bunch of different things, and this organization is really awesome, so I really wanted to jump on that.
My favorite project I've worked on so far has been the Mexican Spotted Owl project, which is in Boulder County. And in this project, we are conducting owl call surveys, and we conduct these surveys after sunset. Honestly, I think my favorite part about the project was the crew. I feel like we all got along really well, and it made difficult hikes and long hours and late nights a lot easier and enjoyable.
I've had two favorite projects that I've done with this internship. I really liked the bird banding at Chico Basin. That was super fun. I liked getting the hands-on experience with the birds and getting all the close-ups of the different species, and it was just really cool learning how to do that. And then I also really liked visiting the Hannah Ranch with Maggie. That was awesome, and doing ranch camp and learning about the cattle and the water diversions and all of that kind of stuff. I really had a good time doing those things. I think this internship will help guide me in my career because I feel like it prepared me more than a lecture would for the real world, in a kind of sense where you don't really know what you're getting into until you get out there. And I didn't realize how kind of rough and tumble it is in the field, and I love that I know that now, and I have that in the back of my mind, and I am excited to continue doing that. It's a lot more fun than it even sounds, which I really like. It also helped me open my mind up to different opportunities because, like I said, I've never done anything with birds before, and I've been super mammal focused, but doing this internship, it has exposed me to a bunch of different things and given me experience working with those. So I think that'll help a lot.
I think these internships are important to do now while in college because it's important to get as much experience as possible, especially when applying for field jobs, because these can be very competitive, and it's very helpful to have so many different field experiences on your resume. Yeah, I do want a job in the conservation field. I feel like it kind of checks all the boxes of what I would want in a career. I'm helping to make a difference. I'm spending a lot of time outside and in the ecosystems that I'm really passionate about. And I also get to deal with the social side of conservation and working with people on environmental issues. And I'm really glad that I was put on the Bird Conservancy project this summer as well, because I've been on a bunch of different projects with the Bird Conservancy and learned quite a lot and have gotten very invested in birds.
I would absolutely encourage others to apply for this internship, 100%. I learned so much, and I got to see so much of Colorado and got a lot of hands-on experience. And the Bird Conservancy is super welcoming, and they just really want you to learn. And I really appreciated that from a perspective of someone who hasn't worked with birds before and also has never done a field job before. It was really a welcoming environment. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'd also like to give a shout out to Grace Budd. They were the leader of our MSO crew, and I just loved the way that they managed everything and always made sure we felt safe and comfortable about what we were doing, and just tried to make this season go as well as possible.
Yeah. Shout out Marion.
Yeah, shout out Marion.
Shout out Marion.
For organizing this internship for us.
Yeah, putting us on so many different cool projects.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, you picked out good ones.
My favorite bird is the barn owl. It just has very like whimsical vibes, and I like the way that it moves its head. It's very funny. It's kind of scary.
Okay, my favorite bird, I think it has to be the hermit thrush because of the song. It is so pretty. I love that song. It's good. It was really great. Like, people should apply and do it. It was super helpful and really lovely. Yeah, I really liked it.